for the company. Any HRs here? Oh wow, hi. Hello. Which company you work, sir? You work with a startup. Wow. Startup needs a HR? Huh? What are you guys into? Cloud consulting. Dude, I mean, I don't know anything, so that's why. And I didn't know how to react. Like, what can I say? How many of you are into cloud consulting here? One guy. Who is that guy? He's the employee. So entire company came, kya? Only 2 people. That's the company also. You hire him, he'll fire you. That's we're just talking to each other. You are married, she's your wife? Both of you. How long you been? 5 days. 5 days. 5 days. Am I listening correct? What's wrong with you guys? Why are you in a comedy show? Do 6th day, enjoy somewhere, go somewhere. Go to some movie, corner seat. Why are you sitting in the front? Was it like love marriage or something? Then everything is done, no? Welcome to the show. And I keep interacting with my niece and nephew. Brilliant. One of my favorite things to do in my life is to take them on a date, okay? Like I'll just take them to some random mall. I'll tell them just run around. Do whatever you want to. Don't touch anything. Don't buy anything. Just you are free. For the next 3-4 hours, run everywhere. I'll meet you at this meeting point. Bolke, I'll tell you. Which is the parking lot? You come to the parking lot. This guy goes to food court, okay? My nephew goes to food court. Food court, he knows where to go. Okay, they're like couple eating. He'll go stand in front of their table like this. He looks cute, okay? Now, among the couple, usually, the girl will be the first one to talk to the kid. Boy is not interested. He is interested in making kids with that girl. Now, our nephew is like standing there, he's looking at both of them, and the girl is like, hey, hi, you want to taste donut? Yeah. And then she'll give one donut, okay? Like this, he'll go cover all some 10-15 tables, he'll come back and say, Mama, I had donut, I had coffee, I had ice cream. And, hey, why are you doing this, Ray? Take me. And just imagine that would be very crazy, okay? We'll go to one couple, they are talking to each other, 5th day of the marriage, they are in a couple ice cream. My nephew goes first, my mama, so hello, hi, what do you want? Donut. That would be, and my nephew, I'm telling you, so he's learning a lot of new things. So I was telling him, I'm going to Bangalore, you need something. Now sarcasm also has come. I think that is the moment where the kids are stop being innocent and start being adults, okay? Sarcasm is the way you judge them. Because I asked my nephew, okay, I'm going to Bangalore, what do you want? There is Virat Kohli, bring him. I take them to this Pixar movies because, see, Pixar movies, they give you very, very complex information in a very simple way. Dude, if all of us watch Pixar movies, half the violence in the world is gone. Yes. You watch Pixar movies? Very good. I'm proud of you. Whoever watched Pixar movie, I'm proud of you. Ma'am, did you watch? Proud of you, okay? Proud of you. Proud of you double times, okay? And the beautiful thing about Pixar movies is that the children are enjoying anyway, right? But adults are also. It's the movie for both children and adults, okay? And in between also, everybody, okay? And I went to watch this Inside Out. The 1 and 2. The premise is in all our heads, they talk about emotions, okay? There are like 4 emotions: joy, sadness, anger, and fear and disgust, okay? 5. I did not forget. I was just giving the opportunity to my audience all to brush up the memories, okay? I trust my audience, okay? So now all these feelings are there, they're talking to each other. Now the beauty about it is, you should always watch in theater, okay? I was watching this in theater. Now kids are anyway talking to each other. They're like, yeah, I feel joy sometimes. Do you feel joy? I feel joy many times. But whenever mathematics teacher comes, I feel sadness. They're talking like. On the other hand, adults are also doing the same thing. Adults are, my joy is dead. I think my joy has sadness, They are also talking. So when I was watching this movie, I was crying, okay? I was like, dude, what is this movie? And I saw Inside Out 2. There they added another emotion called anxiety, okay? When the anxiety they are talking about, I got anxious. I was like, oh my God, what is happening? I was crying, and one kid who is beside me, not my kid, some random kid, The kid looks at me and says, "Uncle, it's okay, it's okay." I say, "Yeah, thanks." It's okay. Joy will find you. What? That was such a deep line. I started crying even more. Okay. Now I'm like, dude, I know Joy is not finding me. I'm crying. I'm really crying. Okay. 3D glasses I removed. I was crying, washing, putting back, crying, and this kid is telling all the other kids, one uncle is crying. Some kids are there in another row. Okay. They were like, "Uncle is crying. Uncle is crying." He shouted to the entire theater, okay? In the theater, other riders who are crying now, I think they found us, just act as if normal. They stopped crying. They talk about something called core memories, okay? You guys know about, let's say for example, your dad took you to a ice cream shop. Okay, when you pass through an ice cream shop, you'll remember your dad, that will become your core memory. I wanted to give those kind of core memories to my niece and nephew, okay? Because my core memories are, they are there, but I don't know where they are, okay? And I'm telling you, see, recently I bought one car. Okay, so this, thank you. I have this car called Toyota Hyryder. Okay, it's a, thank you. So this is a hybrid model, which basically has petrol plus electric. You don't have to plug in. The petrol will charge the battery, and when petrol finishes, battery fills the petrol. So it's a very It doesn't happen. I'm just joking, okay? So this is and I love it, okay? I went to the shop, I fell in love with the car. It's not manual, automatic, And now suddenly I don't know what to do with my left hand and left leg, So I was asking that sales guy, dude, my left leg and left leg is, what should I do? He's like, sir, get into relationship. You can hold somebody's hand. Dude, don't give buckwas. What should I do with my left leg? I'll do. Don't give all these stupid ideas, okay? Sunroof also, okay. I love sunroof. I always wanted that, but I can't. When driving, I can't do it. That would be very weird. But I thought I'll take it to my sister's place, and my niece and nephew, they can, whatever. So I took it to my sister's place. My niece and nephew, they were very excited, okay. So they were like, wow, a sunroof and all. They came, they were like standing. They were like, what if I fall off? That's okay. You fall off, inside out. Niece also follows, inside out too. You do what? I want my dad to go on a drive, okay. So because I remember we used to have a car called Ambassador. The only core memory I have from that car is not sitting in it, pushing it. I've never remember sitting in the car, okay. There was one time my dad came back home and he was like, Raj, we are going to movie. Okay, fine. In the car? Yeah, in the car. In our hometown, there's this railway track, okay. We were all going in the car. Ours is a joint family, okay. Not this, joint together. So going, the car stopped on the track, okay. And now we are like, dude, and those days we don't know when the train will come. It's a surprise. The train starts and the guy, they close the surprise. There's a train. So we don't know when the train, now we are on the track. We're all thinking, my dad looks at all of us. My grandmother was like, I'm too old. My sister is like, I'm too young. My mom is like, I'm not interested. He looks at me and says, you are the only guy. No, I'm not the guy, I'm a kid. And then I got down, I was pushing, the car was pushing me back. Okay. It's very heavy car, okay. Meanwhile, my sister got up, she doesn't know all this. No? She's playing on the tracks. She's from one track to another track, she's jumping. And she's like, brother, give me a coin now, I'll put it on the track. The train will go, it will become like this. Why? We put the car, na? We'll go like this, we'll put it in the pocket and walk. My dad bought that Ambassador in 1964 for 10,000 rupees. And we sold it in 2009 for 12,000 rupees. And my dad tells me, got 2,000 extra. Economics you did not study, that's a great thing, And finally I asked my dad, like, come and sit in the car, we'll go for a drive, okay? And he came. And he was asking too many questions. He was like, hey, what is this car? It's a Toyota Hyryder, it's a battery plus petrol. He said, there's no gear, there's only, automatic. What will you do with your left hand and left leg? Hold my hand.